Today, we're going to talk to what appears to be a sneaky PSA scam that might catch you off guard. Now, on face value, it'll look like there's nothing wrong here, but there's a few things I want to talk to that, in the best case, indicate some potential hanky panky going on. Now, this sneaky scam is in relation to some rookie cards, rookie base cards, having sticker autos placed on them from subsequent releases for that player, i.e. it appears as though somebody is taking second, third year, fourth year cards of a player, peeling the sticker auto off and placing it on a rookie base card. Now, the reason why I said this probably doesn't look too bad on face value and you might, look past it is because PSA haven't graded the card. So this is one of those in question that was put forward to me from Saucy Collectibles, aka one half of Double Coverage, as I've talked to before on the channel. It is a Mason Mount rookie ticket. Now, as you can see, the reason why I said you won't get caught off guard, or you might get caught off guard, is because PSA haven't graded it. They've just done a PSA DNA certified in this specific instance. And this is a pretty curious one. I'll quickly confirm for those of you that might already ask the question, well, how do you know that this is not an autograph? Well, firstly, there is no guarantee from Panini on the back of the card. And secondly, the rookie tickets didn't come autographed, right? This is the base card version. Now, the reason why I say this might not look too bad on face value before I get to the other issue with these things happening is because PSA, like I said, have done the right thing here. They've treated it as an in-person auto. They've assessed the autograph. The reason why I think this is a bad move from them is because, if this sticker auto has come from a future release from this player, right? A second, third year, fourth year, whatever, that person has peeled that sticker auto off and placed it on here. The reason why this is an issue is because if this person was in fact trying to scam, what is stopping them from now signing a fake auto on that card and then sending it into PSA to get it graded? Because as we've talked to before, PSA don't do an autograph authentication when the autograph is guaranteed by Panini. So let's just say this came from a future, ticket card from Contenders, right? And the person signed a fake auto. On the back of that card, it's going to say that Panini guarantee that auto. So PSA is not even going to look at it, which means that this individual can, get double use out of that rookie, or out of that auto, I should say, because they can put it on a base card, sell it for big money, sign a fake auto on that card, and then, send it into PSA who will grade it, who can then sell it to a poor collector that won't know otherwise, right? That won't know the autograph is fake. Now, I can't confirm if that's what's actually happening on the card that the sticker auto came from, but that's the kind of question you need to be asking. And as collectors, that's the kind of question we need to be asking of PSA. In my opinion, I know some, in-person signing events do use stickers, right, for these kinds of sessions. But I'm fairly certain these have come from cards themselves rather than, an in-person event. I'll get to that in a sec. And with that in mind, I don't think PSA should be grading sticker autos as in-person signatures, because it gets a little bit, sneaky here where people can do exactly what I said there. The problem comes when PSA will basically sit back and now run the risk of having a card that had a sticker on it with a fake auto now going on it they're going to grade and put into their system. I don't think that's a risk that PSA can take or should take, and is something that comes to light here. Now, the reason why I'm talking about this, because this could be a person doing nothing wrong, but at the same time, this could be a scam that's going under the radar that you guys need to be aware of. The seller just doesn't have one of them. There's a few, and this is the seller in question here. I'll scroll back to the top. It's Ultimate Mementos on eBay. They look like they have a crap ton of memorabilia and signed things. From a quick look after, Saucy sent me this one card in particular, I found a few more. And what was pretty interesting, you've obviously got a Ryan Gravenberch here, PSA DNA certified, again with a sticker auto placed on it. I don't know where that sticker auto came from. To me, that looks like a Panini sticker. But the thing that's interesting is if we zoom in, you can sort of see here that there is sort of lines here, and it looks like the sticker has been relayed. I found a third one very quickly as well, a Declan Rice, a rated rookie from Don Russ, 1920. This sticker, again, appears as though it was peeled off and stuck back on. And it looks like there's a fingerprint right there. It could be part of the card. I don't think so. That looks like a fingerprint to me. It also looks like some other dirt and things underneath the sticker itself. So this just tells me it's a sticker on a card by Panini that someone's then peeled off and stuck on, which again is pretty interesting. Now on the back, you can again see that there's no guarantee from Panini here, i.e. where the heck did these sticker autos come from? And that's sort of the thing I want you guys to just keep front of mind with this sort of stuff. I talk all the time about, people being more devious when it comes to trying to scam you and scam your money. And now I'm not saying this eBay seller is a scammer or anything like that. They could have bought these cards. I haven't checked if there's any more. I'll put a link down to their to their account. Let me know if you find more yourself. But this is just something that people could be doing to try and rip you off. I find it very odd that you know, people would be peeling sticker orders off of a further year down the line card. Now, is there money in doing that? Like I said, sure, because this Mason Mount, if I go back to that, is listed for 1,700, one sold. And I think when I checked 130 point, it was like 1,300 bucks, but I could be wrong. But you sort of see the money's there. And when you're seeing this sort of thing happen, what's to say that this person is then not doing the same thing by taking a card that had never had an auto in the first place? Now, this is not one. Peeling this sticker off and then trying to copy the auto and stick it on the card and then send it into PSA to get graded or send it into BGS, right? That's a big problem in my opinion, and something that I think these graders should be well aware of, because I don't think they should be grading sticker autos on cards that are not guaranteed by the manufacturer. Now, like I said a bit earlier, or at least I think I did, this impacts on some of these in-person signing events that, you know, organizations and, you know, card shows run and things like that. But, you know, as a grader, where do you think the risk lies? Would you feel better losing the revenue by not doing those things, by not signing those things, or run the risk that you're going to accidentally grade a card that somebody's peeled a sticker off and then put a fake auto on? Now, I know PSA themselves do not guarantee the autos, but you get what I'm trying to say. I don't think you as a business would necessarily want your name on something that somebody has, you know, put a fake auto on. And that's the risk with this kind of thing. And that's the thing that people are not going to think of. People are going to see PSA doing this in the first place and think it's dumb, when in reality, they're treating it as an in-person auto. So on face value, they've probably done nothing wrong. The underlying issue that I just explained is the big bloody problem. And I'm really keen to see if you guys have seen this before. I have seen this a few years ago, but it was always done in instances from what I've seen with damaged cards and things like that. Doing a quick search, finding 3 on that guy's eBay account. I think he's got a few thousand items listed, or 484 items listed from what I can see. I'm sure there's a few more on there. It's just an interesting one. And I think it could be something, like I said, that might not in fact be a scam, but it's scammy enough, in my opinion, for you to be on your toes and for me to talk to you about it today. You need to sort of be aware of these things so you don't get ripped off. And again, there might not be anything here for you to be scared about, but I'd rather talk to you and raise it than sort of not speak about it at all. So please share your thoughts on this one down in the comments below. I just think it's, you know, really interesting, and I think it's poor form of PSA at the end of the day to grade sticker autos as in-person autos for the risks that I explained. I don't trust people in this industry, which is a bad thing. And this person could be doing nothing wrong, right? They might be able to buy second, third year, fourth year autos really cheap, and they want to try and increase the value of the rookie cards they want to sell, right? These rookie base cards. So they've, you know, stuck the sticker on there. They've sent it to PSA to get it in-person autograph authenticated. So from their perspective, they may not have done something wrong, but it's all these other risks off the back of that. And like I said, it's really hard to trust people in 2023 within this hobby, because we've seen so many people come up with these new innovative and intuitive ways to try and scam people on social media and all that sort of stuff. And it just doesn't sit right with me when I see these kinds of things happening. So like I said, please share your thoughts down in the comments below. I always appreciate conversing with you guys in the comments. That's the best part about making videos. Let me know if you think I'm an idiot, which I'm sure some of you do, but I just thought this was a good one to talk to. So drop a comment and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.